We're going to start first with the light blue wax, and the first thing you're going to need to do is open these holes out to fit your finger. They're very small right now. Some of you it may fit, but you're going to probably have to take some of it out. There are two ways to go about this with our set of tools. There's some really cool tools that you can use to make this easier, but we don't have access to all of those. So you can start off the simplest way, and probably the safest way, is to start off with one of your round or half round files, something that's got a rounded profile on it. It may be a smaller one that has a rounded profile, or a round file. But you want a round profile, and you start off simply by carving out pretty evenly with your file to start opening up this hole. Now be sure to be even, and also be sure to change directions as you're doing this. And I'm going to go for a little bit and then test for size. I'm not going to be too concerned if it's a little too small when I start, because I still got to finish everything out. So when I'm rough cutting, I want it to get pretty close to size, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Or I want it to be a little bit too tight before I call this roughed in, because at the roughed in phase I still have more finishing to do, which means I'm going to remove more material. And at first you might think, man, that's a lot to file away, but it's wax, so it goes pretty quick. It's not like we're carving a big chunk of metal here. So just make sure you stay pretty even in your approach, or you're going to get a wobbly, wonky circle. You don't want that. And it's getting pretty close. I'm going to just try and even it up now, because it doesn't look like it's quite perfect. And let me see, a little over here. Now I got that hole pretty much roughed in. It's kind of tight as the fit. I'm doing this one for my pinky. You could do this for your other fingers. I'd have a lot further to go if I want to do that one. So that's the first and sort of safest way to carve them in. To get your size, I'll go ahead and show you the other way next.